Okay, so I'm looking for the planet that we were beaten up on last week. And is there a way to search for a particular... I know the name of the planet now, I just don't know what it was. I saw the name of it on a video, but I couldn't see the actual system it was in. I could have swore it was down in this area, though. There it is. That's what we're looking for. Guayaquil. That's the water world we're looking for. Is that? That was a military planet, but this is the one we were beaten up on. Far Fallout. Butterfly? Oh, Papillon. Yes. The breed is called Papillon, which is French for butterfly. It's Papillon. So Papillon. And that's its name here in the United States. And before they adapted that name, they were called the Toy Continental Spaniel. They are a spaniel breed, despite the look of their ears. Back in around the change between the 19th and 20th century, the breeders decided these dogs would look better with their ears standing up, so they took care of that, and their ears are, yeah, Papillon. Papillon. It's double. It's I and then Llon. I guess I could take that channel. That worked. Yes, they're very cute, very adorable. Very cute, very adorable. But yeah, so this is our goal today. It's supposed to be our goal today. What's that? No, sorry, that's where there we go. So it's I just was looking at roughly right areas, just wasn't far enough south. Hey Brew, welcome back. Is that a real cool movie with Hoffman? Papillon is a it's a gangster movie, I think. Me? I'm cute? I doubt that. Mrs. Gimpy doesn't even agree with you there. I have to basically twist her arm to make her admit that I'm cute. I'm as cute as Rocket. She doesn't like to admit that, though. Anyway, like I said, we have to go beat up on Guayaquil. So we need to load up our Marines. It was a Prison Island movie. I have to watch. I honestly have never seen it, Brewdog. I thought it was a gangster movie, but I could be wrong. Like I said, I've never actually seen it. There I am. Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure you're wrong, so just saying. Not that I don't appreciate the compliment, but let's just be real. Stuff like Troublemaker's still here. We gotta deal with them. Just found out. Tiara beard? I don't know. Or a great beard. Yeah, see, Mrs. Gimpy would disagree with you there. She does not like my beard. Match my hair. My hair is no longer that red. It's... See, you guys you see those pictures that you see during break time? The one with Mickey in my lap is from 2015. The one with Rocket in my lap is like 2017, 2018. My beard is no longer that red. It's more gray than red these days. Now you have to fight? What, Mrs. Gimpy? Mrs. Gimpy doesn't like me. Neither does my mom either. You should see the way they gang up on me. Always trying to bug me. When are you going to shave that thing? I said, never. I have no intention of ever shaving again. It's the best decision I made in my life was to go back to a full beard. Don't ever shave. I hate shaving. Always have. Anyway, kill these guys. Bringing that too. Confident you'll take them on. Yeah, sure you will. Towards my meals all day, sometimes all week. No, I am not that bad of a person. I don't do that. I am very, very conscious of the food when it falls into my beard. I clean it out as soon as possible. It doesn't happen that often, so I've learned to not do that. And stay away from foods that do get stuck in the beard. That's the big trick, is don't eat the foods that get stuck there in the first place. So basically avoid, sauces and gravy and that kind of stuff. Because that's just messy. You have so many beard combs. I don't have one. Tacos aren't so bad. Italian food, though, definitely stay away from Italian food as much as possible. Except for pizza. Pizza isn't a problem. It's mainly the pastas. Loaded hot dogs. Hot dogs in general. It doesn't mean they even have to be loaded, just hot dogs in general. Idea. Does this sound like Star Wars? Because it is Star Wars. It's a Star Wars mod. Look at the name of the title of the stream. But they're not going to get away this time because they're pretty much cut off. Trying to get away though. Shit. Not getting away. Just fighting it. Still some stuff down here. Celestia yesterday. I missed it, did you? We didn't have Celestia yesterday. Hobo wasn't available, so we played MechWarrior 5 and Path of Exile instead. No Hobo yesterday. He was supposed to kill Bambi's parents this weekend, or this week. Yeah, this weekend. But unfortunately, the weather changed that around on him too. So not only did we get no Celasta, he didn't get to kill Bambi's parents, which is, yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about that. See you, Bob. Thanks for watching. Have a good weekend. Okay, let's pursue these guys. Second band, yeah, second band. This. Only one gets away this time. Stupid little transport. Still need to sell this junk. You're on way too much junk. Okay, so that was the leftover, the raiding fleet, I think. It was the last of the force fleets, I think. So we need to go visit. Yeah, no, we don't need Rockville. We need to go visit Fondor. Fondor is our nearest market. So go get them. This season, remember chasing down Bambi's parents in between going. Didn't need that kind of detail, but that's okay. Okay, sell this junk. Oh, I forgot to grab Marines. New Republic raid targeting Gimpy. Whatever. This case, Star System. Oh, we're gonna have to beat them up. Okay, open market. We want to sell that. We need the money. Okay, either 400 grand there, not including this metal, which is going to sell 5,000 of that. 100 grand. I guess they should sell the drugs too while I'm here. No body parts? No body parts. Supplies do they have? 2 grand at. So 2,300 at 78 credits per. Yeah, that's a good price. So we can buy all those. 3. So 2.1 million. Thing is, you did. See, it's cold and you have to get up and move, which triggers all that coffee from me. Sure. Still don't need to know that kind of detail. I forgot about the Marines that we are purchasing to do our planet assaults. 3 grand. That'll keep us going for a little while. Although we'll stop by Rocketville and grab some more. So, okay. Okay, so we're stocking up on Marines, then we're gonna go. Actually, now we have to go beat up on somebody before they attack us too. Threats. right in there from here, so we'll go beat him up before that happens, because we've got, oh, beginning assembly in 13 days. Gonna be cutting it close. But this is the direction we're headed anyway. Avoid the brown and yellow snow, always. Okay, so look at the Marines waiting for us. So 4,100 Marines, and none in storage, of course. Okay, now 8 days until arrival. 11 days they're going to be beginning assembly. I don't think we can make it down there in 11 days. We'll see how long it takes us to get to Biscay first. Then we'll make a decision from there. RTD says, after surviving the Clone Wars and both Galactic Wars, still never made a general at least. Oh, they didn't promote the droid. Yeah, he should have been, huh? He should have at least got promoted a little bit more. No respect for poor little R2. The real hero of the movies. That freighter, I don't think so. Looks like scrap to me. Didn't they erase his memory a few times? No, actually, they didn't. They erased C3PO's memory, but not R2's. Oh, sorry, this was just a time thing, wasn't it? We're at Biscay, they're coming here. They're assembling in 5 days, here in 30. Ugh. Let's see, so it took us 6 days to get here. From there. It's about the same time to get down there. Although it looks like there might not be too many clouds between us. When are we going to? Fassa. Beat him up. Save just in case things go wrong. Of course, I kind of screwed up by doing this. Yeah, we're not going to make it in time. So we're just going to sit here and wait. In all honesty, there's no reason we would get here we'd get down there too late to stop them directly. So we'll stay here. No RT, no Death Star. Could blow lack of appreciate. Nope. Yep. There's no Death Star blowing up. There's no Luke having a little personal transportation for a lightsaber when he just desperately needs it. He has all kinds of stuff. Didn't call out Ben when he gave Luke his daddy's lightsaber. Why didn't R2 call out Ben when he gave Luke his daddy's lightsaber? Because... well, why wouldn't they? Because R2 never really knew Ben that well. He knew Anakin, yes, but I don't know. I'd have to go back and look at stuff. He gave him the lightsaber when he came out. Because he was showing the movie of Leia. And Luke, R2 knew Leia, of course. I guess he did nuke Ben, but why didn't he call him out? I don't know. But his memory hadn't been wiped at that point. Or, like I said, R2's memory, as far as I know, has never been wiped. Your notification, you have received a ceasefire offer from the Separatists and response to your pardon. How about you go to hell? You burn in hell. Ben was dead with the dress. Oh yeah, that's the real thing. Is you got to remember, Obi-Wan was supposed to be dead. R2 hadn't seen Obi-Wan in 20 years, so he didn't know what the old Ben would look like because he was going by a different name. So that's the real reason, I think, because R2 didn't know Obi-Wan, or say he knew Obi-Wan, but he didn't know Ben. So there's your excuse. It's a crappy excuse, but it's still an excuse, and it works. Depending on how picky you want to get. Engage the battle down here. Be able to get engaged in this. You can join the battle, as Mandalorians are our friends. These guys are not our friends. Looking for logic, not the best environmental course of action for later in some of the series. Yeah, we had to work on that one a little bit. It works, but it's a stretch. I'm just going to pretty much. We don't need more than this. We'll be fine. These are Mandalorians, right? Yeah, Mandalorians are technically, oh god, that's a lot of ships. It's more than I thought it was going to be. We'll be fine. There's a station at least. Half-built station of its like. I think it might have been beat up recently. Yeah, it's a little beat up. Fine. Let's go on the right side. Lucky that guy died right in front of her.
Targeting at maximum firepower.
That one, not that one, please. Shooting at the wrong one. So much for the maximum firepower. Station still has its shields up at least. Gravity well generators might be safe.
Targeting at maximum firepower.
We saved the day. Saved your station. You owe us a lot of money, I think. Support stuff. In pursuit. Second rank. This. We need more captains, still, though. And 2 still managed to escape. Blast doors. You already know blast doors. Ships. Captains to hire. No captains to hire. This is the chess. Made the goblin eat poop. I don't even want to know what that means. Marines. Oh, kind of really expensive at once. I don't know how much Marines usually go for. Sell this stuff too. Sell them. Okay, so is there anything interesting to buy? I have a lot of heavy armor. Oh, we don't need 1600 heavy machine. That's a lot. Cargo pods we don't care about, really. Oh, we're here to protect my station, or my station right there. Alder Gate 3, the gate leading to the camp. You're stopped and they tell you to face paint a plane, a Karlak, and rage to eat it. Okay. The context. Oh, how do you say that? Bistuquet? Bistuquet. Thank you for the follow and welcome to the stream. Apologize for screwing up your name if I did, but yeah, thank you for the follow. Okay, so we're killing time. We got 23 days to kill. Stations with the pirates. Republic. Since the Republic doesn't really do anything, we'll beat them up. Yeah. Got nothing else to do. Junk floating around. trading fleet. Let's make some friends. So I got the station and their little fleet. Engage. Bestest friends now. Still need another captain too. Just for the loot. Let's bring them both in for some fighter support. Not that we need it. It'll be fine. Yeah, station. This could be a little bit. Wheels are down. Again. Wow, I think this went really quickly. And our fighters are against him. For the base, sorry. Timing there. Torpedoes in. Nope. Yep. Not too bad. One ship left. Bucks to be now. Not too bad. These guys never came in, so I'll harry the retreat. Recovery. Want. They're just making friends with the New Republic because we're technically at war. That's the shields. All damage taken reduced. Target analysis. Let's do armor. Ship. If anybody wants to join us. Nope. After we destroy. Military options. Launcher raid. Reservoir valuables. Oh, look, new friends. That's all we need. There's 99% efficiency or effectiveness. Hopefully we get something good. Fingers crossed. Lost 55 Marines. Picked up a blueprint for an Endurance class fleet carrier. I don't think I have one of those. We know what we're going to be doing while we're waiting for the bad guys to get here. It's an endurance class food carrier. Exactly. Just it is a cruiser. Oh, that kind of works. We've been looking for cruiser type stuff. So you are medium tractor beam, 6 mile energy, 10 medium energy, 5 fighter base. So that's a cruiser carrier, it says. So it's actually not too bad. That into the instead of the Dauntless. No, we can have the Dauntless. Okay. Reserve full 3 fighter base, 18 medium, 8 small. Endurance. Carrier. Oh, look at that. Get the endurance mixed in. We get 2 of them into a typical heavy patrol. Or warships, and still no, not bad. These have 5, 10 squadrons. Again, this isn't guaranteed. This is what you get. This is just typical. What's funny is the big Star Destroyer thing showing up. It's okay. Quality or more ships. Ship quality. I would love to see these running around. At patrol, all those bombers or the fighters in there. We're not going. See, as soon as you hit confirm, it changes it anyway. So goofy the way it works. Anyway, so we are still waiting for a couple of raids. It's supposed to be here in 4 days, so it gives us time to do at least 2 more raids, I think. I should patrol. Big Brother's here. And they're all dead. Should recover it. Not gonna worry about it. Okay, let's go do another raid. Yeah, there's your options. So, raid, valuables, blueprints. Spoils, we get this time an X4 wing. So, you already know it though. You already know it. Oh, raid a day, another raid. We have to see what the name is. Bart.
You did it wrong. This is how you do it. Warg. Please excuse me. That was embarrassing.
No, it wasn't.
I meant to say. Jag.
One air. Rating. Blueprints. Give me something I actually want. No, I know what I'm looking for. 8% effectiveness. Assault rated Mark 1. Oh, this one too. I'm not rating you guys before. Okay, so yeah, I think I should be showing up here then today, right? Currently operating in the system, so I have to beat them up. That's what we're looking for. And they're running. Not a very good raiding fleet. They going at the Mandalorian? I thought they were going after us. Wait a second, man. We'll give you all the ships you need for those. There, if you can't kill all of them with that, I don't know what to do. Keep forgetting to sell those ships too. Somehow 5 still got away. What are these? Secondary fleet? Yeah, I can't build them. I've been defeated, so we're done here. As far as that goes. Extra ships are current around there. Oh, I can't do anything because I've been... Can't sell here because I'm identified as being a troublemaker. Protecting, us. See, they're picking on me. I don't know why I'm getting in trouble. And one still gets away. So our little particular fleet with those 3 ships should easily handle that guy. Set out here and wait. We found out got there. So we lost 2 ships to that piece of junk? Are you kidding me? How does that even happen? Killed 2 of our frigates, gunships, Corellian gunships. 2 of them lost to this piece of crap. So it's more than one they liked as phase ships. Shooters.
in.
But still, they should have been able to handle these guys. They're nothing. Jump. Easy. They give us wrong information. It's way more than us. Can you look if there's only one ship in this fleet? They lied. Not that it matters, but still, they lied. There's only one ship showing up in this fleet. Too close for the torpedoes. Little beam weapons. Not so tough now to focus on him. Next.
Targeting at maximum firepower.
Yeah, too much abuse from him. Ouch. So, torpedo's gonna get there in time to kill him. Yes.
The enemy is retreating.
You attack control of the fighters, just like formation or just mission. Just basically is tell them where to go type. The way it works is down to the lower left-hand corner you see orders engage. So that you have two choices for fighters. You can tell them to engage, or you tell them to reform, which means they basically stay around their carrier and rebuild their fighter formation type deal, right? So typically there's 3 fighters in the formation. So if they're down to 0, tell them to reform, and well, they'll naturally build new ones
Hello,
over time.
It is time to take a
Let her
break.
do her thing.
Go get some more water while you are up. This break supports the purchase of Rocket's treats. If you would like to help Rocket feel like a puppy again, please visit gimpy.com/support or type !treats in chat, or you can watch the ads during the break. Thank you. Your next break is in 1 hour.
Okay, so as I was saying, you basically hit the Z key and you tell your fighters to either engage or reform. Or regroup, sorry. And they do that. And when engage is, they go after either... there's different things. Like when you hit the R key, you're basically telling your ship to focus on that particular enemy, or friendly too, but they don't attack friendlies. You just show information about your friendlies, but it shows you like the little orange stuff that pops up, all the numbers and letters and stuff. That's when I'm hitting R. And when you do that, The fighters, that's their target. That's the target they're supposed to be going after. If you don't hit R, they go out and, if they're told to engage. So if they're told to engage, you hit R, they go right for that target. If you don't hit R, they go out to what they think is the logical target for them to go after. Unless you have assigned strike orders while you're, setting up. Because when we go to the tactical portion of the screen, you hit tab and you have control. You can give orders to specific ships. You can give like a general attack, everybody attack this enemy, or you can hit the S key and tell your fighters to focus on these targets or this target, that kind of thing. So you can't tell them to defend a ship or go after just bombers or fighters or whatnot. You can actually tell them to go after fighters and bombers and stuff. It's the same concept of using the R key. Is if you see the little squadrons flying around, you just target that one, hit R, and your fighters and bombers will go after them. That's how that works. And if you don't tell them what to do, you just tell them to engage, and they will engage whatever they think should be engaged. And if you have them just regrouping around your ship, they will stay around your ship and protect it as best as they can, depending on what their abilities are. Does that make sense? And they don't think they defend other ships other than the carrier. I don't think. But that doesn't mean they won't engage stuff that's in there. If it comes close to, if you're telling them to engage, they will engage what they think they should be engaging, unless you give them specific orders. That's usually how it works. So. It's extra fuel that I'm jettisoning that I don't. Oh, I don't have room for it. My fuel tank is full. Colony crisis. Okay, so we're still going after the station for blueprints, which we'll do when we get back from break. So, can we get up, stretch my legs, get some water, that kind of thing. I'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching. And again, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Even while on break, I will, I'll pay attention to what you're typing in chat, and I'll address them when I get back. So, anyway, be back shortly. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the dog video.